We'll certainly see plenty of effort and endeavour from the Batley side tonight, but they've got to stop this juggernaut of the Leigh Centurions, who've got a formidable pack, sensational outside backs as well to boot.
They have indeed. We had the 13-second silence in respect of the Rugby Football League's Tackle It campaign. There is no room for racism or discrimination in any walk of life, and certainly not on the Rugby League field. So Batley, for those that don't know at home, are going up a very big hill in this first half, and they're under pressure here early on. Smith waits, he's going to come back to the left. Here's Reynolds, dummies, then cuts back inside for Inu. Inu busts his way through one and he'll slide over, but he won't get the ball down. He's lost it over the line. Well, he looked a certain scorer there. How's he not got that one down?
Yeah, he certainly did, but Luke Hooley's got the quick tap mark and he's taken it to the Centurions.
You know, we see the angle, the change of angle from Inu. It looked like he was going to score. And for me, it did look like he scored.
Smith in at dummy half, looks to his short side. Reynolds wants it, he gets it now. He's going to chip over the top for Inu. What's the bounce like? Will he get it this time? He will, surely. No, he's offside. And Krishnan Inu there. I don't think there's any excuse for being offside there, Hendo.
They realised that the fullback was in the defensive line, so that was a trigger to put the kick over the top. And Inu wins the foot race, but you're right, Mark. It's just criminal, isn't it? He's just got to be onside.
Ben Thaler was telling him too. He was telling him, you're offside. Chris Inu, you're offside.
Getting to the end of their sets. On that occasion there, I said almost created a try-scoring opportunity. Short side off the scrum here, Hooley now.
Yeah, Hooley started off at Wakefield. He might be ending up in Wakefield here. He's going over the sideline.
Yeah, he doesn't give up on the kick chase. He's a lone ranger on this occasion, but he affects the tackle, and he's able to do enough to keep Hooley in the end goal there. Brilliant play.
He's eyeing up the short side, but Akins has had the call. He's now looping round to get on the end of some passing here, maybe from Mellor. There is Akins now. Gets the ball away. They've got numbers. Can he get into the corner? Brandt goes over. And Ben Thaler this time is happy that is a try for the Leigh Centurions.
By Sam Stone, but the play, it's Joe Mellor who digs in, and it's Gilmore who sucks in, and that's just great centre play by Ed Chamberlain. We've waxed lyrical about how good he's been all year, and you know he's come in again and he just sums it up perfectly. And Keenan Brandt,
Inu gets it away. Mellor skips across, finds Reynolds. Reynolds gets it away. They've got numbers. Miss out pass here. Brandt going for the corner again. Pace to burn, and he's over. It's 2 in 2 minutes for him.
We see the ball movement again. Nice wide pass to Mellor. Comes across out the back to Reynolds, who squares up and takes a hit. Feeds the ball there to Aiken, who finds out the nice cutout pass to Brand in the corner. But it's that man again, Tom Gilmore, for me, who's getting isolated and exposed. You see the lead line, he bites on Sam Stone, and his centre partner's not reacting quick enough to him, Buchanan.
And they've got a line all the way across the field. Mellor to Asiata. Asiata looks to fire the pass to Reynolds. Show and go from Reynolds. Can he get the ball away? No. 5 metres out, he's tackled. Big chance here for Leigh. They've got numbers short. They're going to try and power over with Smith. Reaches out. And Aaron Smith has nicked one. The trademark number 9 try.
You can see they're still going backwards. He knocks him out the way. I think it's George Senior who knocks out the way and scores the try. But Aaron Smith, he goes about his work nice and quiet, doesn't he? Great service for this big rolling pack, and then when it comes to it, there's half a chance he can, sniff a try out like Hendo used to do.
And they just don't need this Batley, do they? James Brown, he's just come off the bench, and we know he likes to promote the ball. He's a prolific offloader, but you've just been defending your try line, you're absorbing pressure, and you just need to get down and get up.
Well, here's a play from the scrum. They get it away to Mellor. Mellor goes out the back to Akins. Is it going to be the hat-trick for Brand? It was a high shot. Has he got it down? He has. Keenan Brand, unstoppable down the Batley Hill in the first half.
Joe Mellor, he just goes to the line and digs right in. And it's Johnny Campbell who this time sucks in a little bit, because of probably the trust been, the trust has gone a little bit in this defensive line. He feels like he has to go in and help himself, but, the execution there by Keenan Brandt to put it in probably the wrong hand, really, when he's trying to fend off. But they get the ball down. 3 great tries so far from Keenan Brandt.
For the Bulldogs defence, Pape now. He's going to try and pinch one from close in. Is that going to be his first try for the Centurions? It is.
Coming off the bench, and there's not much really doing here, but he just jumps out of dummy half. He leaves the marker Brown stood still, and he creates a one-on-one near the goal line. It all starts here from Reynolds. Decides to take the line on
One for me.
The running play there, asking questions, keeping that defence on edge, and it's a Pape. Gets it past Brown, gets a one-on-one there with White. Just has enough strength and power to shrug him off and score. So disappointing goal line defence there for the Batley Bulldogs.
For the 1895 Cup final. And now they move the ball across the line. They're looking to get to that edge. Ball over the top, floated ball in. Who's just got to wait to catch it. Can they get him over the sideline? Ball's knocked back. Who played at that? He's hacked ahead. And here now is Hooley sprinting forward. Will he get the bounce of the ball? He did. Well, if he kicks it, it's a foot race for the line, but he opted for security, and Batley have got it back. Got numbers on that right-hand side if they want to go that way, but they're going to go short. They're going to try and pinch one from close in. And the referee's right there to say they've been held up. Ben Thaler right in the right spot. As the Centurions now work their way forward, their defence in recent weeks has been fantastic, but Amone goes up the middle, gets the ball away. Miller going for the line, slides his way over. Try for Leigh. Well, they can defend their own line, and when they get the chance, they'll score the points at the other end. First try of the second half.
Look at the line, straight through the centre of this Batley defence, and then it was Miller. He still had a lot to do when he got that ball. He gets rid of one, he gets rid of the fullback, and then outpaces Johnny Campbell. But put that down to Pape and Amone. I think the work that they've done through the centre of the field tonight have been fantastic. And Joe Miller, as all good half-backs do, follows up and gets the points.
Yeah, Ben Nakubuai will not be back tonight. Failed his head injury assessment, so hopefully he's okay. Here's Tom Amone now, drives it forward. Amone,
look at the
rumbling, gets the offload away. Oh, desperate defence, desperate. That's how close they are. The whitewash is there. Pape fires it wide. Here now, stumbling forward. Reynolds offloads it. Try for Wardle. And Leigh now starting to run riot.
Reynolds coming off the left foot, just catches that sliding defence, gets his arm free and just releases the offload to Joe Wardle, who's pushing on the outside, doesn't give up on the play, Wardle, and just dives over the line.
Batley now looking at another error, and this could be a big one because they're racing up the hill now. They're trying to get away. Here goes Inu. Inu bumps off Whiteley, runs at Hooley, bumps him off, still going. Pape gets it away. They're flooding through. The tackle was high. The tackle was high. Ben Thaler's all over it. And about 11 minutes remaining here. Can they score more points? They've got it now. They're going through the hands. Now they get the ball out wide. Did that take a touch as it went into touch? I think it did. Ball goes into the back of the scrum, and they're going to go down the short side here. They're trying to catch them unawares, and they're going to stroll in. Krishnan Inu might have been denied a try in the first minute, but he won't be denied this time. The big smile says it all.
As we see here, he just stops him dead, skips around him, and Whiteley has to come in, tries to knock the ball, and Inu's not going to miss that one.
Yeah, it's obviously Hodgson there, the Batley centre, just sort of caught flat-footed a little bit there. He needed to be getting off his line and keeping his feet moving, but he sort of stands still and he almost waits to see what happens. And
yeah, we'll hear from Adrian Lamb. We'll hear from Craig Lingard after the game as well. I'm sure he'll be very disappointed. Here now goes Pape, straight up the middle. He's racing away. They won't catch him. He gives the fans a wave and dives in for his second of the night. That brings up the 50. This has been a demolition job from the Centurions. They move within one at the top of Featherstone.
Went round the fullback then. He goes straight through the middle of the defence and backs himself. The footwork and the fend, but then the acceleration to, beat everyone and the dive. 10 out of 10.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love seeing him getting out of dummy half. He's such a live wise and exciting talent. And he loves it. You can just see he enjoys his rugby league football, and he just puts up the finger there. He's throwing the ball into the Leigh faithful behind the sticks there, and look at these teammates. They all love it. He's got that energy and presence about him, and he just lights up this team. And look at him. Oh, he's enjoying it with the celebrations.
On the touchline saying, get it out here. There's nobody here. That's where they're going now. Is he going to get a chance for his fourth? Little flick pass. They could be over the line. MacDonald thought he got it down, but Batley have held up.
I agree in the end that Ben Reynolds is the man of the match for us this evening. Like I said, Tom Amone has been impressive this evening, and both wingers have been impressive as well, Inu and Keenan Brand. And look, to be fair, it's been a great team before. It's been really, really hard to pick a man of the match, but we just felt Ben Reynolds this evening for us He's controlled proceedings for his side. His kicking game's been excellent. He's been a genuine run threat tonight. He's executed some great pass plays, and I feel he's deserving of that reward.
Yeah, OK, we'll hear from him in all the reaction at the end of the game. Our thanks to Hendo and Kev Brown.